Hey Francis, Matthew here with RX Steampunk Goggles, and I'm going to show you how to work on your new Steampunk goggles that I just made for you. Okay, here are your goggles, and actually one way you can tell whether, of course, they could go on either way, left or right. But one thing you'll notice is I put an L and an R on each side. Hopefully that'll clarify which one is which. Now, your lenses, I've just finished cutting them. They still have the red lines on there, and hopefully it'll show up. But with what I was concerned about, with your amount of astigmatism, if your lenses get rotated, you're just not going to see as well. So, and there is the chance that they could rotate because these just don't lock down like a regular pair of glasses that are fixed. So, should they ever come loose, and of course this is how I cut them, I put them in there. What I did, and hopefully you can see it, I put a notch with a pen at the top and bottom. It's not vertically, I mean not at 12 and 6, but it's close. And the corresponding one, I have a little red mark on the top of and bottom of the lens. I took a file and put a small scratch, a notch if you will, because I'm going to clean this red off so no one can see that. But you're going to line it up, and it can actually go in anywhere. You can just put it on and just let it spin. Once it gets very close to the very end, loosen this just a little, and you can, with your hand, rotate it to where the notch is at the top or the bottom. And it doesn't matter, well, it does matter if one's vertical or not. Maybe I should put 2 notches at the bottom on the next one. But you just line everything up, and then you hold it in place, and then just tighten that notch back down, and you should see pretty well. If it doesn't work, just loosen it again, rotate, and when you put it on, it should be pretty clear. But that was my concern about whether, you know, flying a blimp or operating surgery, things like that, that if these get rotated, you're just not going to see as well. But for fashion and what you're going to wear them for, they're going to be great. What else was I going to show you? Oh, if they ever come off all the way, this actually just slides right out. Let me take this out again. These are just this metal little coil, just like a pull chain you have on a light fixture. It always goes on the second one, so you'll have 2 in there, and it just slides right into that groove. Put your lens back into place, and this time I'm actually going to try and hold it in place while I'm rotating it. I'm going to line those notches up. All right, lens, come back, lens, come back. Let me do it where I can do it. I'm going to line up those notches. Put this on over. I guess I'll just have to line it up after it's already on there. And then just tighten it down. And that last little bit, it's going to want to move it. So if you actually want to, move it a little bit over and then tighten it, and it should lock into place, and you'll have everything lined up perfectly. But that's your goggles. In fact, just for fun, cover your left eye. I'm going to hold this up over the camera lens, and hopefully everything looks clear through the camera lens. Cover your right eye, and I'm going to hold it up over the left, and when you look through there, everything should be clear. Of course, I can't see what you're looking at, but hopefully that's it. Again, I do appreciate it. If I can be any more help, don't hesitate to email me. I left you my number. You can always call me if you need to. But thanks again. If I can be any more help, just please let me know. This is one of the many, many ways I bring that love and feeling back to glasses. Thank you.